The honorary degrees will now be conferred. Margot Perot will be presented by Scott Sibley, Professor of Chemistry.
Margot Perot, Goucher College class of 1955. You are a revered figure in your hometown of Dallas, Texas, and a nationally and internationally respected philanthropist who has improved the lives of countless women, men, and children. Your mother was a 1922 graduate of Goucher with a major in chemistry, and your father was a banker in the western Pennsylvania town of Greensburg. You arrived as a first-year student at Goucher yourself in 1951, and you were among the first residents of this new modern campus. You were bright, active, and community-oriented, a campus leader. As a junior, you were business manager for the yearbook, the Donnybrook Fair. As a senior sociology and anthropology major, you were president of the Goucher College Interfaith Organization, which, in addition to promoting religious tolerance, community service, and charitable support, sponsored popular mixers where many a Goucher woman met her future spouse. In your case, however, it was a blind date in Annapolis that paired you with a gregarious, ambitious Naval Academy midshipman named Henry Ross Perot. You and he married in 1956 while he was still in the Navy, and the next year, when he landed a job at IBM, you moved to Dallas, the city on which you and your family would make a lasting impact. Your first child, Ross Jr., was born the next year, and you would instill in him and your daughters, Nancy, Suzanne, Carolyn, and Catherine, a strong sense of personal responsibility, a commitment to the public good, and a predominant understanding of the importance of education. The firm your husband started with your support, Electronic Data Systems, was one of the first to recognize the potential of computers in the private and public sectors. In 1969, not long after EDS became a publicly traded company, the Perot Foundation was created, putting you and your family at the heart of a truly inspiring philanthropic adventure. Over more than 4 decades, you and Ross, and later your children, would contribute hundreds of millions of dollars to a vast number of important and worthy causes, including support for Nobel Prize-winning medical research, innovative treatments for cancer, the construction of a new symphony hall for the city of Dallas, and a campaign to improve Texas schools. You were a stalwart supporter of the Salvation Army and have received the highest awards that organization gives. You have been a steadfast proponent of women's health, making high-profile leadership gifts to causes such as Planned Parenthood, in recognition of efforts to provide basic, life-saving health care for women who cannot afford services otherwise. The Margot Perot Center at Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas, named in your honor 30 years ago, was the first facility in North Texas dedicated exclusively to health care for women, infants, and children. You're a chair of the Board of Trustees of the Dallas Museum of Art. You're a sustaining member of the Junior League of Dallas, a life trustee of the Hockaday School, and the inspiration for the Perot Museum of Nature and Science, an exciting and visionary educational institution in downtown Dallas that was created in part through the philanthropy of your own 5 children. And this is a mere glimpse. The true scope of the Perot family's giving, much of it unknown and uncelebrated, is staggering. Margot Perot, you are an independent thinker and supporter of independent politics. You sustain the arts, healthcare, and all forms of education. You are also a faithful friend of your alma mater, Goucher College, which today is privileged to present to you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Mr. President, it is with great admiration and respect that I present Margot Perot for the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
By the authority of the state of Maryland, vested in the trustees of Goucher College and by them delegated to me, I confer on Margot Perot the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. We'll be pleased now to hear from Margot Perot.
Thank you.